I declare war. Rarely do I do video responses to written comments, but today I'm going to have to make an exception. Today, Christelyn Karazin left 2 comments on 2 of my videos. And these comments were so ridiculous that I feel the need to do this video right now, responding to the comment. In her comment, she said, "I bet you feel kind of stupid right now." When I read that comment, all I can do is shake my head, because the first thing I thought is that no one can feel more stupid right now than you. You have made a complete fool out of yourself. Not just by crying on YouTube for the whole world to see, not just by doing that, but by actually inviting a white racist onto your platform, by giving that racist an audience, by giving him subscribers, views, supporters, and attention. That's how you made a fool out of yourself. And what can be more stupid than somebody inviting a guest onto their show without doing their research on that guest, without doing their due diligence? If you had done your due diligence, if you had done your research, you would have known that that guy, the VeGAINator, is a racist. He's done a video in support of former KKK leader David Duke. We all know that the Klan was a terrorist organization, is a terrorist organization, an organization that has blown up black churches, that has burned people alive, lynched people, shot people, terrorized people simply for trying to attain civil rights in this country. David Duke is a known racist, but this guy, the VeGAINator, defended him. This guy, the VeGAINator, referred to immigrants as third world parasites or something to that effect. This man has made anti-Semitic and outright racist statements in that video. But this is the person you invited on your program. Nothing can be more stupid than inviting that person onto your program. Yet you have the audacity to call me stupid. You made a fool out of yourself because you enabled this man to use your channel to bash the very black women that you claim to love so much. He used that Google Hangout to trash the very women that you claim to be about promoting their best interests. So there's no fool bigger than you right now. No one is more stupid than you right now. You have egg on your face and everybody is laughing at you right now. Even your own supporters, deep down, are questioning your judgment. And you know this. You know it's the truth. And in this comment, you bring up another YouTuber who has nothing to do with this nonsense. You are trying to drag him into this nonsense. And that's just wrong. He has nothing to do with this. Why even mention the brother's name? And then you went on to talk about me throwing you under the bus, when you have thrown black men under the bus time and time again. You throw them under the bus with dismissive comments, with disrespectful comments, with just outright derogatory comments. When you describe black men as awful and disgusting, when you say a good black man is basically like a unicorn, practically non-existent. When you feature primarily white men on your Google Hangouts and hold them out as some kind of beacon of hope for black women, when you hold them out as the standard bearer, when you elevate them to a godlike status, you have thrown the black man under the bus a long time ago. So the last thing that you need to be complaining about is black men throwing you under the bus. You talked about somebody believing a lying white boy. It's not even about the white boy. It's not about what he said. Nobody is vouching for him. No one is supporting him. Not me. I'm certainly not vouching for him. I'm certainly not supporting him. So don't get it twisted. And you went on to say that you cried because you realized that black men are willing to lick the white man's balls. A white man's balls. You had the nerve to say that. I mean, first of all, I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, here you are, somebody that holds themselves out as a dignified, educated black woman, but yet you want to use such crass language that really should be beneath you. But anyway, that's beside the point. I guess when people are angry, their true character comes out. But you can't talk about black men licking a white man's balls when that's literally what you do. Literally and figuratively. Figuratively, when you celebrate these white men, when you hold them out as the standard, when you feature them, primarily white men on your Google Hangouts, you're the one licking the white man's balls. And I will say this, those black men that are supporting the VeGAINator, they are putting themselves in a bad position because that man is a racist and nobody should really be supporting him. But Christelyn Karazin, you're the last person that needs to be complaining about somebody licking the white man's balls when that's all you do all day and night. Literally and figuratively again. Let's see what else you had to say. You went on to say that I should be ashamed. No, you should be ashamed. You are the one that should be ashamed for what you did. Inviting that racist on your program. Allowing him to build his audience and then use that audience to trash you and to trash black women. You're the one that should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You went on to say that I could have said, yes, I hate Christelyn, but you are out of line. And then you went on to say, no, you were willing to let a white man diss me and black women. That's essentially what you say. My question is, why do you expect strangers online to defend you? I mean, especially given the fact that you have a white husband that you constantly boast about being a provider, a protector, and a producer. Why isn't he online protecting you? Why isn't he online defending you? Why isn't the husband the man that you married, the man that you had children with, the man that you sleep with every night, why isn't he on here defending you? Why hasn't he done a video defending you? Why hasn't he appeared in a video defending you? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. That's the question you need to ask yourself instead of asking some complete strangers to defend you. And how can you realistically expect black men to defend you when you have disrespected black men? I mean, recently you've had these black women going their own way on your program. Women that outright hate black men. Women that say that there are no good black men. One of them said that she believes like over 90% of black men are no good. That's the kind of people that you have inspired. Those are the kinds of people you surround yourself with. And you realistically expect black men to come to your defense. What about all those white men that you celebrate? What about all those white men in your comment sections that are complimenting you and this and that are talking about how much they love the black woman? Where are they? As I said in another video, where are they? Why aren't they there to defend you? See, you can't dismiss black people in the black community and then expect the black community to save you. You can't do it. You can't say that you don't see yourself as black first and then try to pull a race card out of your ass and expect black people to jump to your beckoning call. Only a fool will respond to such a call. Only a fool is unable to see through your charade. Only a fool. You're no different than race hustling people who are trying to profit off of black people. You're no different from a race hustling politician who doesn't give a damn about black people, but who will exploit race for his own or her own political gain. You're no different. So don't come here trying to pull some race card to rally people behind you. And then you went on to say somebody is not fit to lead a kindergarten class across the street. You had the nerve to say that. I mean, how are you fit to lead any group of black women when you let the damn devil into your house? When you let a serpent amongst the people that you claim to love and protect so much? Amongst the women that you claim to protect and support and all that kind of stuff. You let a serpent among black women, and you're surprised that that serpent has struck out and bit you, when that is what serpents do. You are not fit to lead anybody. You have failed your subscribers. You have failed your fans by allowing that white boy to use you to attack them.